What's up? How's it going? What's up? KDH. KDH, something. Is the audio good? All right. What's up, Trey? It's 3 a.m. in my country, and I'm still coding. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. You're doing well. You're doing great. Proud of you. So today I'm gonna finish this project probably in the next hour. What's up, Nato? So this is the what's up, last. Next project could be a bot that automates the Discord shout out process. That's true. That is very true. That's very true. Actually, that's a good idea. Um, I think so. Today should be the last day we do the recipe project. So now I'm just gonna look over it and probably half of the probably a quarter of the stream is gonna go to just clearing that up and making sure it's good, and then doing the readme and stuff, and that's it. Then we're finished. So let's go ahead and go through. Let's finish the big stuff first. All right. All right. And then in this stream, we should start on the next project. We'll start on the next project. Okay. Well, there's one thing I need to fix on that other page. I wonder why is it acting differently on this page compared to the other page. Let's see. Let's see. Let me think. I think so I need to look at the about. Why is that completely different? Did I just not update this header or something? Let's just remove this header, replace it with this one. That'd be crazy if that fixed the problem. Okay, I still can't click on it, which probably has to do with the... Let me see something. That probably has to do with the JS file. So script.js, and then this one is recipe details. So why don't we go to... There should be a part that handles the... That's the nav. Okay. So I'll just copy all of this. It shouldn't cause any type of... Okay, it didn't. Filter options. Radio buttons, okay, so we need the event listeners. It should be click, 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 click. Yeah, we got the nav variables. Okay. Hmm. Did I put it all the way down here? Where did I put it? Hold on. Damn. Think. Something I'm missing. Something I am missing. What am I missing? Max cook time, max prep time, search input, tablet adjust. Oh, that's not the right one. This can't be it. The hell? Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. How did I do that? I'm forgetting stuff, man. It works on home, right? Minimize this. Yeah. Else that. Yeah. Oh, I left clues for myself. Isn't that nice? No. What the hell? Hold on. That is weird. Every time I click this, it says hello. Oh, I can just do this. Where the hell is this? This is on a script.js. Line 46. But when I look for it, Hold on, what? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Oh my god. I'm in the wrong thing. Let's see, let's go to recipe details again. Just remove all of this real quick. And then bam. Bam. All right, cool. We're good. So that's fixed. The next thing is, so we got the drop down. I think that was the last major thing, to be honest. Damn. Yep. I think that was the last major thing. Oh, and then this squiggly. I took that squiggly out for a reason, but I need to add it back. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think that'll be about it. Can you put the navbar in its own JS and load it on different pages or no? Can you put the navbar in its own JS and load it on different pages? Put it in, put it. You mean you want me to dynamically load a navbar through JavaScript on each page? Because that's possible. Just as at every page load, you would just inject, like, I guess you would do something like this. So say, for example, I would say, I don't know, something like load navbar. Bam. I could put that at the top of each page. Is that what you? I mean, but I don't see the point in doing that. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some uses for it, but I mean, here's one way, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's other ways now. So I just want to put that out there. I'm 100% sure that there are. I was just trying to see if that's possible. Yeah. So I'm assuming we could say load navbar by, we could get the header dot inner HTML, or we could header dot append child or something like that, and then we could, you know, add the navbar that way. But it would kind of be the same as it would really, that is actually, I didn't even consider that. That is a cool thing to think about though. Um, but yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. I could do it each. I could create a navbar template. I'm glad you brought that up because I could create a navbar template. All right. So the last thing we need to do on this project, the last thing that we're going to do on this project is this. We need to add the squiggly back. There was a squiggle. Let's go to the style.css, exit that, exit that. I think I still left the squiggle. Yeah, I did leave it. It's right here. Squiggle. Squiggler, squiggler. Getting closer and closer to React each day. I am, man. You're right. Ugh. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is, okay, I just need to add that squiggle and then I'm done with this project. Can y'all believe it? It's all come down to a squiggle. The squiggle is the last thing. The squiggler. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be problems with this project. I'm pretty sure people are gonna use it and point it out, but for now, I am done. I'm just gonna add this squiggle thing. I think I already got the CSS for it. So let's see. We are going to go into, is it index.html. Close this, close that. And, oh. Where did I add that squiggle? Where's the squiggle? Where are you? Can't see you. Squiggle! I wonder, can I just why did that make me tired just now? Do you game much, Chris? If so, what game? Man, I haven't been gaming this since I started doing web dev. Like at first I was gaming, but then I just stopped. I don't know why. Like the thought of playing video games, like I don't know if I can do it. Cause every time I play video games, I feel like it takes me away from doing this. I feel like I've played enough video games in my life. To be honest with you. I feel like I've spent too much time on video games. And I wish that I could play video games without guilt. I don't think I can. Yeah, I just don't think I can play video games. I think I was running away from real life. Hold on, I put this in a section tag? Is this the no? I put multiple in a section tag. I need to be consistent with my section tags, man. Like, it's like oh my god. So I really wanna. I play too many video games. The other day I went through my Steam and I was showing people. Was that a no? That was a class of squiggle. Crap. Damn. I thought you were gonna be position absolute. Why aren't you working? Damn it. So the squiggle is position absolute, but the hero itself needs to be relative. No, the hero. Why is that in the about? Oh, that's a completely different squiggle. Oh my god. I'm doing the wrong squiggle. The wrong squiggle. I want to play video games though. I'll show y'all. One of the games that I usually play, this one, which I was telling people about. I was telling people in the Discord about it, but it seemed like nobody was interested. Um, it's a game I've been playing for like a year and a half or 2 years now, and I've been following it. It's still in early access, but I followed it through every patch, and ever since I played that game, I haven't really been playing others. But it's free this weekend, but I don't think a lot of people are interested in playing it. So, and I would play it on stream, but I don't think anybody's interested in seeing me play video games. Is this a child? This is a child. I think it's about balance and just having a new fixation. Yeah, I think it is about. Yeah, I think you're right, Trey. Um, hold on. Jeez. Okay. Hero, children, hero info, hero info. What is this? This is just hero. What is hero info? Anyway. Let's just put the squiggle right here. All right, there we go. Now we're somewhere. Right now you're really into web dev. It's fresh and new. Happens to the best of us. I take a break from gaming every now and then. I've slowed down with the games recently too, since I'm trying to commit more time to studying. Yeah, man. Or woman. Uh, yeah, I don't know, man. They just don't hit the same. But okay. So one of my guilty pleasures, um, I like to, I was about to type in guilty pleasure. Um, I'll play like, let's see. Like you see stuff like this, you see it's a long play. It has no, that's not the long play. Where is it? Okay, so is it this? No, this is not it either. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. So like you see, this is Half-Life 2 game, full game, walkthrough, no commentary. I'll watch stuff like that. This is a web application. So you see, like I'll do stuff like that. Like for some reason, like I'll fall asleep to stuff like this, or I watch space documentaries. But I'm trying to get into fitness because my eating habits have gone horribly wrong, and I gained all the weight that I lost. So I don't know if I'll ever. Okay, so here's the thing about gaming. I like gaming, but the same when I play games for the same amount of time that I study, I'm more exhausted after the gaming session. Does that make any sense? Let me call this. Let me call this hero squiggle. Let me put this up here. And I know that there's padding. There's padding. But I want the width to be 100%. And I remember I was doing something like this. Oh, that doesn't work. Where I was like, hold on. That doesn't work either. What shall I do? I have my squiggle. My squiggle ain't doing what I want it to do. Whatever shall I do? I'm learning game dev, so I'm immersed in games. Yeah, I was learning Unity at one point. It was fun. Let's see. Interesting. Why did that work? Why? Why do you do things like this? Yes, and I was having this problem. I remember. Because let's put a border around the hero. Oh, that's not good. That explains a lot. Actually, if it's supposed to be 1440 and I said 100%, interesting. Firefox developer Firefox developer Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Why didn't anybody tell me about this? You're the only person that told me about this. Let's make this. Well then, that might be one that we need to switch to. I'm down for that. Okay. I think I might have to take the margin 0 auto off. No. how am I gonna do this? There's so many ways I could do this. Uh, so isn't there a project container? Okay, yeah. Let's just put it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Main. Do 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 do. So we got our header, and we got bam. That's one way to do it. All right. Now our goal is to move it down a little bit. We gotta move it down. We gotta move it down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, no, 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 that's ugly. That looks good. That looks good too. It's not bad. I'm okay with that. Actually, I am okay with that. That's not bad. But you have to view it on 1440. So this document has to be viewed on 1440 because that's what the document called for. So I am going to call it on this particular Firefox. It's a little weird to get used to since I was coming from Chrome, but now that I love it. And I'm glad you love it. We might have to do that. So I think the main picture for is going to be this right here. So let's see. We got our images, we got our assets and shit. Our readme, we're going to delete that. We're going to go to this readme. Actually, can I bring that back? All right. We're going to delete this one. I'm going to take this one. We are going to, from this to this, to about here. Bam. We're gonna put that right there. Yeah, buddy. I'm using the open source version of WaterFox. Jesus, what is that? Oh, WaterFox. Oh, it's always something, man. It is always something new. But I'm glad people are out there doing things. That's great. There's a WaterFox. Who would have ever thought? Oh my god. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Well, now I know about water fox. All right, now it is. Let's delete this preview. Dang, it is raining again. I'm really gonna be mad if I have to go through this thing and go through all images. So why don't I just do that now? Okay, so let's close this, and this. And let's open about, index. Okay, let's go. Let's just start with about. Let's go to our image tags. Okay, that's okay. Why is this like this? Image about our mission large. Assets. Image about our mission large. I don't know why that was the other way around. Image. If you ever mess with GitHub pages, you know why I'm doing this. My name is GitHub Pages. I'm convenient, but if you forget one period, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Gonna whoop it. Gonna whoop your ass. All of it. Every cheek whipped. Every molecule spanked. All right, so the pictures are there. So we have finished the about. Now we must go to the index. The index. That one's good. That one not. Now we shall go to the home. The home of the home, okay. Ah, beautiful, gorgeous. Everything I ever wanted and more. Beautiful. Gorge. Just gorge. Recipe details. No, recipes. This one's going to be a little bit more complicated. I have a feeling that I know what the error is going to be. But we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to keep going. I swear the first 45 minutes of the stream is always the fastest. So let's just go to recipes. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty, now we go to recipe details. And we are almost finished with this project. Just gotta add a few more things, man. We're done. Oh, I'm so ready to be done with this. Oh Lord. Malachi looks like a demon dog from this angle. He was just staring in the dark. Malachi, listen to me. Let me tell you something, friend. Don't start that pretending that shaking shit. We not pretending to be shaking around these parts. We don't do that. Thanks. I accidentally left him outside. He's a Texas dog, so it's 40 degrees and windy outside. So it was like I forgot him. I forgot. It was only for like 10 minutes though. It was an accident. Now he's trying to get comfortable. All right. Oh, let's find a comfortable position. Oh, let's find a comfortable position. Okay. Let's find a comfortable position. Right, Malachi? Are you comfortable like this? How can we get you comfy? Can we let's see. We got the dog. Then you must rotate the dog 90 degrees. And then scoot up a little bit. There you go. Now it is your turn. All right. Okay. Do you believe you'll get a job in front end development? I hope so, man, cuz I'm broke. I I hope so. I hope somebody sees these videos and be like, "Oh, he can actually do a job." Damn, how the hell did that happen? No. I'm not scratching you. I hope so. All I can do is have hope at this point. Somebody out there in the interwebs is gonna see me clickety clacking and shit. I hope so. The Thank you. You'll get it. Thank you. The A's is in. Thank you. Make sure y'all join the Discord. If y'all don't want to subscribe, at least join the Discord. Simon, are you comfortable like this? All right. Now we got to edit the README, which is my least favorite part. I hate editing these README files. Hate it with a passion. Why are you smelling my boobs, man? You supposed to be bros, Malachi. You can't be smelling my boobs. Leave them be. Leave them boobs alone. All right. Coding for learning. Do you consider this? Okay, well, let me, before I answer that, do you consider this learning? Oh, after streaming, it's very casual. Like it depends. Like if I'm learning theory, like sometimes I'll do theory off the stream. Sometimes I'll do theory off stream. Yeah. But there's a lot of videos of me doing theory on stream too. Oh, so you're wondering if the only studying I do is when I'm recording or when I'm streaming? Is that what you're asking? You dropped the bomb on me. Front end is the beginning. Front end gives you something to show. Also, that's the cool thing about front end. It gives you something nice and pretty to show. And what's cool about front end is that you can still learn back end. And what's cool about learning back end is that you can still learn front end. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. That's the great thing about it, man. Look at that. Look at that. Respected. Respected. All right. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Yes, you need to know the basics of front end if you want to be a back end developer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. From what I understand, they're not always going to let some random guy off the street just start touching their back end. You know what I mean? From what I understand, I wouldn't let some random guy touch my back end. Just saying. Oh, crap. Gotta edit this. Oh, where's the... My mic is... Oh, crap. Oops. Oh... Now all I gotta do is edit this thing and make sure it looks good on GitHub pages. Use the if you want to learn, what I did was I got a notebook and I went, man, I did not like Git. Like it was, I did not like learning it. But I feel like it's one of those things where once you learn it, you just gotta use it over and over again. Oh, there's no music. Why didn't y'all tell me there's no music? Y'all just been sitting here raw dogging it. Y'all like that? That sound like rain? Y'all like that? Guess I'll put the camera up since this boy is, I don't know. Um, oh Lord, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully, okay, 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 okay. The readme's looking good. Have I tried learning? I used to do C# stuff. No, no link yet. And y'all got the link to my GitHub. Oops, wrong. Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. When I post this link, when this thing goes live, do not get in the chat talking about, oh, you need to fix this and oh, you need to fix that. Go to somewhere in the Discord. Somewhere on the Discord, just put it there. Okay? Because I'm not tonight. Not tonight. Put it in projects or code snippets or advice or, yeah. All right. All right. Then it should be in actions. Yeah, now it's gonna build it. This has been, how long I've been working on this? For 2.5 weeks? For 2.5 weeks? Potential for ice Sunday morning. Y'all, the United States is about to get rocked by some winter weather. Trey is already out there trying to survive in negative. By the way, I usually don't get political on stream, but I don't know if y'all been watching the news in the last few hours. Whew. Hold on, let me take this over here right quick. I don't know what to say, and if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what to think. What the hell? Why did it go to this? The readme took me. Oh, okay. I think I know. I don't think I can have an underscore in the index. So let me just go here. Crap, man. Nah, I don't want to say it on stream. But it did happen in the States. Dang. I messed up. No, don't be scared. No, it ain't nothing for y'all to be scared about. It's not a world problem. It's a here problem. Hold on, let me look at my other repositories. Oh. Oh, well then go forth and conquer. You'll see. It's the state MN. Something happened there again. Same thing, different gender. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Can I rename this? All right, so I messed up. So I gotta do it again. All right. So rename this to index.html. Then I gotta go to these things. Make that this. Make that this. Do we have all the HTMLs? We got about. We got recipe details. We got that one. And then we got index itself. Get. It's making me forget. What we just talked about is making me forget about the things I need to be doing. Get. Yeah, I don't understand how you're comfortable on my lap. There's not a lot of space. You would have to put your head between that. Hold on, maybe I can raise this up. No, that's it. That's as high as it can go. Uh, there's a video like before they did the pow pow on him. Before they did the pow pow on him, there's a video of them disarming him. So they took the weapon, right? That which is the only weapon he had, which wasn't pointed to them, and then they did it. What's up, VMN? I'm telling y'all, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on this year, man. Can we connect? Connect about what? I mean, you can go to the Discord. You can go to the Discord if you want. If you're a bot, if you're trying to scam or you're trying to do some crazy stuff, be prepared for the quickest ban and kick and mute and timeout you've ever witnessed in your life. I mean, you will have whiplash. I mean, you will be surprised. Actually, let me go. Quickest ban, quickest ban, quickest ban NA. I don't know if people still say that when they say quickest ban NA, best something NA. It's always the same here, man. Always some crazy stuff from both sides because they all think they're right and the other side is wrong, but I hate thinking about it. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you see the video, right, you will see something that you don't want to see. While they got to keep stuff like that off the news or blurred. Okay? 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 My goodness. I looked at that because I got a news update like on my YouTube on the YouTube front page and it said 24 minutes ago and then it said where it was and I was like, oh, please don't tell me they did this again. And so then I started watching videos from different angles just to determine whether or not they were gonna have a reason to do it, to say no. There so this one is gonna be very hard to defend. And the fact that it's happened twice within has it been 2 weeks? Has it been two and a half weeks? Did that happen to her last week? I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know why it's going on. I don't know why it has to be this way. But I'm developer. We can cooperate in future. Well, I mean, cooperate on what? Are you trying to hire me? If so, I love you. If you're not, get lost. All right, let's see. Let me do this on this page over here. Man, please update. Okay. This makes me so upset. I have to go through this every single time. Exactly. What's up, internet? Every single time I try to upload to GitHub pages, it's always some BS. It can never go right the first time. This time, the CSS file ain't there for whatever reason. Stop it. Let me remove that so y'all don't go to it. But you see this? Now it's saying the CSS file is in there. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why don't you love me? Why? What is wrong with this thing? The style.css is right here. Oh my god, man. I swear, every time I deploy to GitHub pages, I'm going through all the shenanigans. I'm always fighting with this thing. Style.css is right here. We can't have nice things. It always has to be difficult. I don't know, none of you. I feel like they are gonna highlight these events for the year. I think so too. But what do I know? Oh, okay. It's saying that maybe I need to open it in Chrome. Chrome. Nope. I wonder is there a way on GitHub to see? So if I go to my style.css, that still didn't fix it. I've actually never had this problem before, and I hate that I'm having it now. It is not seeing my CSS file. Da, 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 da. It's not able to get any of these files. So I am so tired of GitHub pages and the bullshit. All right, let's try this again. Damn, there's so much I have to fix. Okay, let's just take it one thing at a time. And it always has to do with links. Links, 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 links. Nah, it's the way that GitHub Pages works. You just gotta make sure the links are right. It happens sometimes. It is what it is. Malachi, I'm not about to have you up here. Go ahead. All right, now it's kind of working. But I already know there's still problems. Let's see. So there's no point in getting excited yet. Okay, yeah, so this is mess. I forgot to do this on the recipes. All right. So let's go back to recipes. Scroll all the way down. Move that. So anyway, this ain't working. All right. All right. The about ain't coming up. The about is wrong on the recipes page. Recipes. Note to self, don't put underscores in front of things anymore. I messed my own self up. Okay, let's try again. All right. Uh, oh no, I closed the stuff. My bad, y'all. All right. So this is working, but this shouldn't work. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to think about how is that supposed to be. So I need to come to the recipe JS, and we need to go to the function that is this. Uh, and then it will add this. All right. Now let's try this one more time. Get status, get add a, get commit m, edit link again, git push. Should be doing it again. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all chilling? Relaxing? Update. Okay. That I can solve right quick. Okay, you have a question on for each. Hold on. Hold on. Which one did I? The one. Hold on, what if I sweet potato? Okay, so the JavaScript on this page needs to be okay. I have a question on for each and functions and append and append child. Can you help me understand all three? Probably not, but I can point you to I have a question on for each and functions and append child. I have a question on for each. Let me see something. This is some interesting content. What is your question on for each? Let's start there. Oh, actually, what I recommend is this. Boop. I highly recommend you read the docs, buddy. I highly recommend you read the docs. I highly recommend it for each W3 schools. I highly recommend you go here, homie. I highly recommend. I highly recommend. Highly recommend. You go here. And I hope you understand arrow functions. I highly recommend it. There you go, homie. And then you said append. Yeah, bro code is very good at explaining. And when you do that, what I want you to do when you learn for each, I want you to go. I want you, as you learn for each, you need to type that stuff out. You need to type it out. Type it out as you learn it. Then go to ChatGPT or whatever LLM you want to use and ask for exercises in for each. I promise you that's what I did. I'm pretty sure there's one of these videos you can find on me doing that. And then do like, tell it to give you easy to progressively more difficult exercises on for each. And I promise you that will do you justice. I promise you. And keep doing it until you get it. Keep doing it until you get it, homie. Alright, so I need to do this one more time because I messed up. I messed up again. Tired of messing up, man. Alright, git status, git add a, git commit m, edit, re-edit, link, git push. What the most important thing I think is when y'all trying to learn something, because like I don't know how they teach math now because I haven't been in, I guess you want to consider it like K through 12 in a long time. Well, I know how they do math now, but I'll say that I think we need to treat programming like we treated math exercises. Not to say you need to do math, but I'm saying that once you learn the theory, you need to go and then do exercises on it. And then you need to find a way to implement that into a project. So as long as you can learn, okay, I don't know how to add an event listener. Now I need exercises on adding event listeners, and then I need a project where I'm adding an event listener and doing something with that. Even if you just create a div, right? You create a div, the div is red, and then you add an event listener to the div, and every time you click it, it gives it a random color, right? A random color. Then you can learn a different event listener, like resize or change or input, right? And you just keep doing exercises on those, and you keep implementing those things into new projects over and over and over and over again until you get it. Repetition is the father of learning. That's what Lil Wayne said. Y'all remember when he said that? He said it. He said it, y'all. He said it. All right. And it is extremely important that you become. Okay, let's see. Oh! Oh! Oh, I bet these don't work. Yep. Oh, those worked. Oh. These are messed up. I know. Don't hit me up about it. I know this is messed up. Leave me alone. Finally, man. Oh, God. Now, hold on. I need to do one more thing. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me see how that. Chris, just, it's gonna be okay. Just find out how it's formatted. It's going to be all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be fine. So it is that, and then, okay, so recipe details, bam, copy. Go here. So, okay. Let's just slow my roll, slow down. It's gonna be okay. This one is the avocado tomato whole grain toast. Okay, copy this. Okay, all right. And this one is the one pan lemon garlic salmon. Okay. Okay. And then we should have one more. Recipe card. We should have one more. Mediterranean chickpea salad. Mediterranean chickpea salad. Come on. Mediterranean chickpea salad. Okay. Mediterranean chickpea salad. Then we just put that right there. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay. All right. Then we're going to do a little git add a, and it wants us to commit to it. I'm committing. I'm committed. I'm committed. I'm ready. And then we're going to push. All right. Yeah. This project has taken me so long. This project has taken me so long. Who joined the server? Mitsuri. Cool. All right. Welcome, Sis. Welcome, Mitsuri. That's a cool. I like the spiderweb stuff. Morning, Mavius Mar. Morning, Mavius. 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 All right. So now we're going to check. I have 2 opera things open. Let's just close one. Do I watch any movies or TV shows? Okay. I've been watching a little anime lately. Or I've been trying to. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you in a second. Hold on. Let me just verify. I need to know that this is gonna work. I know the new Fallout season came out, and I've actually just started watching Stranger Things. Like, I literally just started watching it from the beginning a month ago. Let me see. Kristen Codes, Recipe Finder website. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I just got to refresh a couple of times. It might not know what it needs to do. Okay. Oh, it's confused. It's okay. It's okay. Just refresh. All right. All right. All right. Now we need that third one. Okay. 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 Yeah, I want the link. I've already watched all of Naruto. Mostly. All right, that's the link. All right, hold on. Let me check on my family member. Make sure they're okay. Okay, be right back. Alrighty. I have a sick family member, y'all, so I'll be stepping out periodically. Gotta make sure she's okay. She's not feeling well. Mind you, the document says it has to be at 1440. So it's only going to look good at 1440, 768, and 375. If you try to resize it, it has to be at around them sizes, okay? So it has to be a little less than 1440, a little less than 768 sometimes, a little less than 375, but those are the three marks. Those are the three screen sizes I designed for based on the document. So bite me. Okay. Wait, what? Bam. This is what it looks like on mobile. 375. So remember, yeah, I open the app. This is it. Yep. Yep. It's working. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's probably gonna be weird on some browsers. It's probably gonna be weird. I don't doubt you one bit. I imagine it's weird. Yep. All right. So remember 1440, 768, and 375. If you find any bugs, do not tell me on stream. Please tell me in the advice because I'm feeling a little sensitive right now. Okay. All right. So now what I need to do is go to the recipe finder, go to this recipe finder website, home, this, bam, bam. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. This is the live site URL. We gotta clear that. We gotta clear. The hell is this? Yeah, I finished it. Recipe finder. All right. I don't even want to do all this. Fine, I'll post it everywhere. Oh, my bit, my CS. Oop, oop. Oh, oh. I didn't have a lot of issues with my JavaScript. Strengths, readability, modern JavaScript, maintainability. Oh, it loves my JavaScript. It loves my HTML. Not too bad. Okay, okay. That's great. That's not bad. Interesting. Okay, but it did have a lot of problems with my CSS. So, all right. So now only like 400 people on this site have ever finished this one, so I'm proud of that one. Error. I had a switch. Oh, I forgot the default break on one. Oh, okay. Now I can revisit. I can look at other people's solutions. Okay, exactly. He didn't put anything either. This person used React. This person used Laravel. Thank you. I'm so glad I'm finished with this that shit. You just don't understand. Let's look at other people's recipe finder websites. Oh, hold on. So when you finish, you can look at other people's stuff. Oh, this one has a slide through. Look at that. This one slides through. Okay. Oh, nice. Hold on, what? Did he make a page for each one? He made a page for each recipe. He made a page for each recipe. Interesting. Okay, let's look at somebody else's. This one used Tailwind. What about vanilla everything? He just put all of it. The whole thing was difficult. I agree. Okay. Let's just inspect. Let's go to 1440 because it's supposed to be on 1440. 768. Oh, 375. Let's go to recipes. Okay. And let's see what this guy did. Did he make a yeah, he made a web page for every single one too. He made a new web page for every one. Everybody use React. Okay, let me go to mine. Let's see what people see. Okay, let's first inspect recipes. Okay, I'm satisfied. I know there's some bugs. If there are bugs, let me know. Let me know. But I think for the most part, let me look at some other people's so I can get a feel of what everybody was doing. Oh, that's cool. He did like a little. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Hold on, what? Oh, that's nice. Look, look. It does a thing. Ooh. And then it bounces. Oh, he did the same thing. He made a page for each one. Okay. Ooh, I like how it popped in. That's nice. People don't do this challenge often. All right. It's over. It's finally over. Oh God. Oh, now I can move on with my life. When you learn React, you should try to remake the React. Hell no. I'm not touching this project again. Unless I have to make just edits within the next week. Ugh. Never again. Never again. Never again. Nah. Let's see. We do have more challenges. I'm up for community suggestions. I'm up for suggestions on what should happen next. I've been working on that project for so long, I don't know what to do with myself. Let's see how many. I have 310 points. Um, let's see. Oh God. Y'all just don't know. The space page. Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna do that, but I was like I was okay. So the reason I stopped doing it was because I knew I was trying to procrastinate on the project that I just finished. I was like, um, I was just trying to find other things to do to distract me, but I was like, no, I can't. I have to finish it. That's the part of the reason why. Ooh, there's a slider. I feel like I should do something with an API. Oh yeah, I did mention the Digimon. Digimon, digital monsters. And then one of the people mentioned um Figma community. Let's find out what we're doing next. Let's see, what challenges do I have? I do have all of these. I did not finish this one. GitHub user search app. What about something with a public API? Um, I don't ever want to look at their recipe finder website again. Let's look up something. Let's look up these challenges. Uh, oh Lord. Hmm. You think I should learn Tailwind? How dare you? How dare you suggest such an amazing idea to me? What do y'all think? There's 27 people in here. Do you think it's time to learn Tailwind? Um, I do have a JavaScript course I need to finish. You have words that will change my tech life? Go for it. Simo N for BI. That would be a lot to tell you. You can go to my GitHub. That would be a lot of That'll be a lot of things to tell you. Um, let's see. So now let's go to Udemy. How's the feeling after finishing a project? I mean, I got a lot. I still got to go for. There's a lot more to do. No, I didn't finish that JavaScript course. Isn't that crazy? I'm like halfway finished doing that JavaScript course, and it allowed me to do all of these things. That's halfway into it. I mean, I could take a pit stop and learn Tailwind. Because I do feel like I am getting tired of regular CSS. I won't lie. I do feel like so much of my time is spent navigating through CSS land. And if we go to that project that I just uploaded, the hardest part was the JavaScript, right? But if you look at this thing over here, the majority of it was CSS. So I am tired. I'm tired of writing out all that CSS and going through it. I can't lie. I'm exhausted. So maybe it is time to learn Tailwind. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Uh, well, and how to score you level? What? Just join the Discord and put it in the advice channel. We have an advice. Uh, I think what's next for me is learning Tailwind. I think it's time. I think it would help me. I think it would help me a lot. But I don't know if y'all want to hear this dude talking in the background while I learn Tailwind. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't play this video. It would be over here. And so all you guys would see is like unless y'all are down for that type of thing. But I think since I finished this project, I'm probably going to end the stream earlier. Probably going to end the stream earlier tonight. Finish the project. I want to go lay down and watch anime. I might be in the Discord watching anime. I don't know. How hard would it to program something to make my computer talk to me? Well, you don't need to program that because probably that it's some show called I'm a Spider, so now what or something. I'm addicted. I've already watched it before, but I like isekais. I need to catch up on Gachi Akuda, and I knew Jujutsu Kaisen. We're supposed to watch One Piece. Anywho, y'all, this was day 70. What day are we on? Today was day 70. Today was day 74. I've watched Attack on Titan twice. If I watch it again, it is extremely emotional. Okay? Like I have watched Attack on Titan, no, 3 times. 3 times all the way. I don't know if I can do it again. That shit is, it is an emotional roller coaster. So internet, that shit, there's a reason some people consider it one of the best animes. I watched it sub. My first advice, stop learning technologies. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Simo. Um. All right. So I'm about to go cuddle with my dog back there. He's looking very cuddly right now. Y'all see him? And on that note, I will see y'all tomorrow for day 75. I'm going to chill and enjoy the fact that I finished this project. Thank y'all for joining me on this journey. Make sure you like and subscribe for more. Right? So tomorrow, we are going to start Tailwind. Is anybody trying to learn Tailwind? Is anybody up in here trying to learn Tailwind? Shut up, Simo. Is anybody up in here trying to learn Tailwind? Okay. Well, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.